Yo guys, and welcome to episode 2 of my Money Glitch Road to Glory. I really hope you enjoyed this video. We're starting this video off, as promised, with a Capital One Cup tie away to Burnley. We start things off perfectly with a cheeky chip through ball, and then first time he plays it through, and we're in on goal, and we finish it in fanatic style. And he and the crowd let us know just how happy they are. Things then take a slight turn for the worse as they break us down, shoot, the keeper blocks, but then they are able to finish it off on the half volley. Pretty unlucky, but not a bad finish from their player, putting the game now at 1-1. Until we once again unleash a deadly long through ball, which our player controls on his chest and then just lifts it over the keeper, making it 2-1, and surely we can hold out for the victory against Burnley now, which we are able to do, finishing the game 2-1 and putting us through to the next round of the Capital One Cup. We then are able to focus on the league, and we draw 1-1 to Coventry before taking a victory against Leyton Orient on the road, and then again another draw to Bristol at home this time, and another point gained away to Port Vale, keeping us undefeated in the last 4 games in the league, but with only 6 points to show for it. That's some form we need to improve on if we want to go on and gain promotion to the next division. Brentford are then our opponents for the third round of the Capital One Cup, and we are once again the away side, but that doesn't hold us back as we once again use our chip through ball takers, control it nice and easy, take it round the keeper and slot it in for an easy goal straight away. Thank you very much. But it doesn't take Brentford too long to equalise with some help from the game and some FIFA EA aids, as they have their shot deflected, fall straight back to them, and there's an open goal as our keeper is just sat on his ass on the floor. Brilliant. It's now 1-1 pretty much as soon as we've taken the lead. Cheers then. We had a chance to restore the natural order and put us in the lead again, but unfortunately our striker couldn't finish this time. We then score our own pretty sweaty goal as we've taken a few players, pass it through, he takes a touch around the defender and slots it into the bottom left corner and celebrates like he's just won the World Cup, as per usual, and gets a nice little hug of his teammate. We then come pretty close to increasing our lead to 3-1 with a cheeky corner routine, taking a few players, have a shot, it's saved, it comes back out, we hit it on the volley, and once again it is stopped. How lucky can you be? We then pay for some poor defending as the ball's crossed in, we try to clear it, but it goes to the man on the edge of the box, who's able to then take on basically our entire team and smash it into the back of the net. Don't quite know how it happens, but it pissed me off at the time, making it 2-2, and we've got a game on our hands as their team go absolutely crazy thinking they've won the game. And boy were they wrong to think that, as we then go and score our own pretty disgusting goal of ourselves. I mean, we have 2 fake shots which are both tackled. It comes to another player who's then able to fake, take the entire team on, cuts into the box and finishes from just outside the 6-yard box, making it 3-2. Surely we cannot throw this away now, and we don't. That ends the game against Brentford 3-2 and puts us through to the next round of the Capital One Cup. How far can we go in this competition? I don't quite know, but hopefully we can maybe even win it. It's looking good for us at the minute as we seem to just pick up some form every time we play these games. Then moving on to the league, we start up a little bit of a winning streak. First beating Crawley 2-0, then Walsall 2-1 away, and the same result at home to Scunthorpe, and eventually claiming victory against Preston with an 89th minute winner, leaving us 4th in the league with 23 points, 3 points behind third, who are MK Dons, so hopefully we can begin to claw back some more points. Also on Walsall, who have kind of taken the league a bit by storm with 30 points so far, but I'm sure we can close the gap. I mean, there's only 13 games played, so we've got a lot of games to play, and we've got a lot of time to hopefully gain automatic promotion up to the Championship, so fingers crossed on that one. And thankfully we continue to deliver, beating Colchester 2-1, then Doncaster 2-0 away from home, a ball draw to Barnsley, and a 1 each even tie away to Yeovil, which isn't too bad going. Now we switch our focus to the round 4 tie against Wigan in the Capital One Cup, and this time we're actually the home team and we'll probably need that little bit of luck to get us through this game. And unfortunately we don't start off with that, as this great chance goes to waste as James misses the header. We're then unlucky again with Arse using his pace to get 1-on-1 with the keeper, but he pulls out a pretty decent stop in the end, and it remains 0-0. We are then finally able to take the lead in this game just before half time with some great 1-2 play, sending the striker through, and he finishes in fanatic fashion. 1-0 against Wigan, Capital One final. Let's go, boys. Wigan nearly sneaked back into the game with this cheeky free kick where they loft it in, and fortunately their players missed the header from our 6-yard box. Phew. They create another well-worked goal, getting straight in on our keeper, but he pulls out a great save, thankfully. The pressure is mounting now, and their players seem to be getting a bit annoyed that they can't actually find the back of the net. thankfully. But that does mean that we're going to go full Jose Mourinho and park our bus to try and hold on to this 1-0 lead, which was proving extremely successful until this clearly biased referee gives this absolutely crap penalty away. One awful decision. Thankfully though, they do actually go and hit the crossbar from it, so we've been left the hook. It's still 1-0, and that is actually how the game has ended. So we have beaten Wigan. They missed a penalty, pretty incredible. But we are now through to the quarterfinals of the Capital One Cup, which is absolutely massive. And that does bring to an end this video. So we're in the quarterfinals of the Capital One Cup, and we're also third in the league, now only 5 points behind Warsaw, who currently lead. So hopefully we can claw back some more points in the next episode. So make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment anything you want below, and don't forget to subscribe to stay tuned for more from my channel. Thanks again for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this video.